I believe we and NEXA will change your life. Your mortgage career will be changed forever. All right, guys, looks like we are going live. So it is on me tonight for Brokers versus Bankers Daily. And I'm your host, Renato Rodic. But I have some amazing things to share with you guys. Today is Thursday. It's our Why Nexa Day. And every single Thursday, NEXA has presentation, live Zoom presentation, just like this, with one of the owners of a company, giving all other loan officers out there information why they should be joining NEXA, why they should be becoming a broker, and if you are a loan officer, you really owe it to yourself to at least check it out, to at least see what NEXA is all about. What's the big deal about NEXA? Just today, a huge announcement was that NEXA was ranked 19th fastest growing company in Arizona. Again, they even had their numbers wrong as far as the number of loan officers are there, but we're still being ranked as one of the fastest growing companies in the state of Arizona, and definitely in a mortgage field and financing field. So you really owe it to yourself to check it out and see what the NEXA is all about. Since if you missed any of our Why NEXA meetings, I kind of have a little recap for you. I would love to show you what NEXA is about. So I have a little presentation. I'm going to try to make it quicker and shorter, a lot shorter than having Mike Cordes giving you a full presentation. I won't be running your scenarios. I won't be doing some things, but I want to give you a quick rundown of why are we excited to be part of a NEXA Nation. And so let me pull up a screen or a PowerPoint presentation I have ready for you guys in here, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it a little bit there. Like I said, if you missed it, here's your opportunity. Here's your chance to get to see and get to know a little bit about NEXA. So let me start here. Let me see if there are any comments before I get going. I see Brady. Hey Brady, how's it going, man? I know we're still waiting on Utah, so should be coming any soon. I can't wait to have you be part of a NEXA as well. So let's see. So why NEXA and why be part of a NEXA? So here we are. Quick rundown. Brokers have the best rates, period. I talk to loan officers daily, and when they do come to NEXA, we run these scenarios for any scenario that you like, and we show you live on the screen what kind of rates are we getting in here at NEXA. So we are definitely beating banker rates by sometimes even up to 1.5%. Products, anything they can do, we can do. Simple as that. There are a ton of other things. Provided leads, highest splits in the business. We'll talk about that today. I had a post talking about if you would like to find out how to make 220 basis points plus, join us to on our live, and got some discussion going on there that yes, there are some fees associated with it, because when you are a broker, you are literally running like your own business. At least that's how it is at NEXA. So the things that you are that is direct reason that direct result of you that created a cost. For example, pulling the credit reports, some technology fees, the money that you made, and some taxes that you paid. You are responsible for those. So it is slightly different than being just straight up at the retail world. But when you find out the amount of, the pay that you receive, twice as much in many cases, then I don't think you should be worrying about a whole lot of expenses. I mean, that's like, how can I put it this way? Let's speak about mortgage terms. It's like, how can you explain someone that renting is better than owning your home? I mean, that would be that my comparison for a retail versus a broker. If you're renting, obviously your landlord is the one making money, and you're paying their mortgage. When you retail, your branch managers are the one making money, and you are paying their cars and their mortgages. I don't know how can I put it any other simple way. When you're a broker, you really give yourself a chance and opportunity to actually own what you do. Being a loan originator, do your job and get paid, and you get to keep majority of that income. So support is what makes NEXA the greatest company in the world. Support is where it makes biggest difference of being a broker. A lot of times broker shops are only looking for they're starting their own brokerage companies, and they're looking for someone with a lot of experience, and not, without a whole lot of questions. The mom and pop broker shops, they might not have a whole lot of resources or time and effort to actually bring on board a whole bunch of loan officers and train them. There are definitely a little things that they're different in retail versus a broker world. But NEXA has found a way to make this seamless and easy process, from live video support, just like the one you are actually seeing me on live, except you can go to nexamortgage.com, hit the live button, and during the business hours, you can talk to anybody that you have a question. You'll be greeted by receptionists, real people, you'll be seeing them sitting at their desk and asking you, how can we help you? And as a loan officer, you have a loan officer support, you have processor support, any questions for your payroll, HR, name it, onboarding support, all of it. NEXA is a game changer in the brokerage world, and in general in the mortgage world period. So technology, I'm just gonna go real quick through this. Let's put it this way. A lot of things are automated, done for you, marketing, from marketing standpoint of view, processing, integration. I mean, we have the latest and greatest technology out there. I don't, we can go toe to toe with anybody out there. And I would bet that we actually are better than anyone out there. And just stay tuned. Let me show you why. From marketing point of view, a lot of loan officers do it is important part. I mean, we just ran the other day questions, what's important to you. Support and marketing was like a top priority for most of us. And you are in a treat when you come to NEXA. Let's put it that way. Let's keep it going. Products are, like I said earlier, if anybody can do it, NEXA can do it. And if we don't have it by any chance, which is really a rare occasion of something that we don't have, if we don't have it, we can sign up with any lender out there within like 48 hours and give it to you. So if you have a need, you've seen it just the other day, not too long ago, there was a need for all-in-one loans that we were not signed up with. All-in-one mortgages, which is like setting your HELOC or a home equity line of credit in the first position. We didn't have that. There was a need for that. We raised our hand as loan officers, and NEXA delivered it. We are licensed for that. Again, if someone has it and we have a need for it and our clients need it, NEXA will give it to you. You name it, DPAs, bank statements, all the other we actually have a lot more than a typical retail banker. So we definitely have at least what they have plus. Let's keep it going in here. Hopefully, this is what I was talking about. Stop losing deals to rates. Stop losing deals to the products that you don't have. NEXA has the answer. We have answer for any scenario out there. If the loan can be done, it can be done in NEXA. Processing. Love this part. I mean, love how our owners and founders have put the processing at the most important part of the whole mortgage process, and it really is the one that is important in a brokerage world. Just today, I talked to one of the loan officers looking to get on board, and she told me that she was a broker about 10 years ago, and 10 years ago, technology processing, I mean, the brokers could not close the deal. Let's put it that way. 10 years ago, I wasn't even in the mortgage business that long ago, so I wouldn't know that. But for brokers, it was tough. And you needed to get through a whole lot of things to get the loan closed. Well, the times changed, technology changed, processing is a big part, and NEXA has them where your processor will literally take your file from A to Z and handle everything. You as a mortgage loan originator, your duties are to be pre-qualifying clients, gathering documents, the simple documents that you need, the initial ones like W-2s, IDs, you know, bank, couple of paychecks, couple months of a bank statements, get the 1003 application in, submit that file. Obviously, you have to be a licensed loan originator to do all of that, and let the processor do all the work for you. They'll chase the conditions, they'll submit the file, they'll do everything for you. They'll work with the title, with the underwriters and everyone else there. Schedule your clients for the signing and closing. You have a license of a mortgage loan originator. You don't have a license of a mortgage loan processor or a paper collector or a documents collector. So NEXA sees that exactly that way. Let me go back real quickly in here. Compensation part is the one that you're probably gonna say, I don't believe it. Here's the thing, man. NEXA issues checks every single day, Monday through Friday, and if the loan closed, chances are, if your loan closed before the 3 o'clock cutoff time, chances are you'll be getting that you'll be getting paid on that loan that same day, or it'll hit in the midnight. It'll hit the midnight at 12 o'clock to your direct deposit. You do have to, not necessarily you, actually your processors will actually take all of the documents of a funded loan and submit to compliance. It will be reviewed, and once that's done, you are getting paid. Max is next day, but lately we've been so busy, so it is kind of same day or next day. Unbelievably fast paying processors or compensations. Speaking about the compensation, like I said, today there was a question about 220 basis points. Yes, NEXA starts you as a loan originator at 220 basis points, and there was a 220 basis points plus. If you produce at the level of a 3 million plus, you will be getting 250 basis points. And if you're over 5 million a month, you will be receiving anything over 5 million. NEXA capped themselves. They won't be collecting any more income or any more cut or their basis points for the company. It's all yours at that point. So you can be receiving 275 basis points on your production. full amount. Now, yes, you are responsible for your other fees, just like as if you were running your own branch. But that when you match the compensation with low rates, I don't know if you're the loan originator out there says who can beat that. NEXA can do it. Funny thing in here. Before I go through this, I'm actually going to I'm going to tell you that you can actually make more than 275 basis points, and I don't know any brokers out there that they can do that. Again, I really don't know. So if you are even thinking of becoming a broker, or you may even be a broker, you might learn something and maybe even reconsider joining NEXA, even if you are currently at the broker level. Before I go there, before I explain how you can make more than 275 basis points, quickly, benefits is another thing. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, revenue share. We're going to touch on that one, the retirement revenue share and insurance, legal services. We got it all. I don't know. 401k is not even listed here. We got that as well. States that NEXA is licensed. States are currently, this is as of May 2nd, 2019, and we are licensed in the ones with the NEXA logo on there. So Washington, Oregon, California, Idaho, Arizona, Colorado, Texas, and Florida currently. All these states. The yellow states are like this close away. They're pending. They were just waiting for last stamp on there before they're being approved. So that's Nevada, Utah, and New Mexico, and then we're hitting East Coast hard. So that all of these states, and as a matter of fact, NEXA is on pace to be licensed in 40+ states within a year. So there's just so much growth on the horizon of NEXA. I'm going to actually ask you a simple question that we ask on a Why NEXA people. So are you ready to join our team? And let me see if there's any comments here. Brandon, what's going on? Jason, no, I am not drinking. But I love the comment. I love that you see my passion speaking about the company. I am not drinking at all. I am just excited to bring this to you. So what's happening, Brandon? Before I go on further, are there any questions that I can say? Hey, can I repeat about the part about insurance? Yes, Brady. Insurance part, we actually have it's done through United Healthcare, I believe, one of the largest insurance companies. You can get to pick any plan you want. It works very simple. You pick the plan and you have co-payments and monthly premiums that you need to pay for it. I don't have all the details. Our HR department is responsible for that, so I am going to bring that up together with Brandon in the upcoming days and weeks of Brokers versus Bankers daily show, and we're going to talk about specifically on insurance and benefits and all of that. So, all right, let's see. Any other questions before I get to exciting part? So this is all why NEXA. Let me tell you, I asked this question, are you ready to join us? I didn't expect from you just yet to actually jump on it, because I really want you to go to joinnexa.com and visit, register for our Thursday live calls where you can come speak, open mic, ask any questions directly to the owners. But before we go do it, I wanted to bring you, this is one of the quotes that I take it to my heart that this is the reason why I am part of an NEXA. Let's put it that way. So if you can have everything in life you want, if you help enough other people get what they want, by Zig Ziglar. What does that even mean? Well, it means that I really, really, really want your success. I want you to know that NEXA is a place for the loan originators. It's a company made by loan originators for loan originators. And with that being said, all of us loan originators are there to help you out. It's set up that way. It's set up by design that way. And I truly believe that there's no better way to set it up than the way the NEXA is set up. Any business, especially brokerage. So this quote will pop up a couple more times to remind you that I am here to actually, I along with the NEXA, we are all here to help you build your business and help you be successful. So now I want to jump in real quickly in the second part of it. Why would you join NEXA, and why would you join NEXA specifically with me? Because I bring a little bit of unique experience to mortgage world that I feel like it's really, really, really necessary and needed. We all are on our Facebook feeds and our emails and our LinkedIn's. We all are getting pitched every single day by marketers and online marketers to say to bring us leads, to that we're going to close more loans, that we're going to get more appointments, that they're going to brand us, that they have a magic stick of all the Facebook marketing and Google marketing, and they're going to drive leads for us in exchange for them running that business, right? I mean, you guys know, and that makes sense actually, because as the loan originators, we are so busy doing everything else. You gotta know your, I mean, you gotta stay in front of your realtor partners. You gotta stay in front of your clients. You gotta keep up with the guidelines that change daily. You have so much on your plate every single day. When are you going to have a time to actually do marketing part? So it makes sense that all these marketers are telling us, give us your hard-earned money and we'll bring you more business, right? Well, I wanted to introduce you something that is literally announcing right now, as of now. Most of you have never heard or seen that. Even Brandon, this is the part I worked on. I wanted to tell you why you should join, why you should come in, because I'm here to help you build your brand with NEXA and you specifically. And I have some amazing things that I am giving everyone that joins me absolutely free. Yes, you heard it right. The chatbot. You want a mortgage loan originator chatbot that does work for you 24/7. I'm the guy that will actually help you build it. I have a team of designers and developers, web developers, programmers that will build it for you. Be 100% yours, branded to you, and you are going to be able to install this on your website, on your Facebook pages, in your ads, you name it, wherever, and it will run for you 24/7. And it's not just some little chatbot thing. It's almost like a mortgage brain chatbot. It will literally qualify your clients right there and then. So you wanted to check that sample, demo of that chatbot. You can visit my website, renatorodic.com. It's on there in the bottom right corner. Click on it and play with it. See what you think. And possibilities are endless. This particular thing, others are selling it for, I don't know, hundreds of dollars. Yours free, but this is just the bonus number one. Are you ready? Let's keep going. Bonus number two, website. I just pointed you to go to check on my own website, renatorodic.com, to actually demo your chatbot. Well, that website will be yours as well. You get it all for you, branded for you, with your picture, with your information. and we'll turn it with your videos over there, 100% yours. And you are getting that the moment you sign up with NEXA, or within 24 to 48 hours, your license is cleared and you are in my downline. You are getting this for free. If you, well, we'll get to the point to explain a little bit later. Then this part is not okay. There's a price tag on this thing to be $1,000 a month, and let me tell you why. Because that we are continue to develop, not just give you a website, but develop and build and push and create pages and pages and pages and pages of content and marketing content, and every single product out there, lead generation pages, building out for you, designing for you, for anything related mortgages. You are getting this stuff. Which leads me to a full-time graphic designer. Yes, unbelievable. Every logo that you see, pictures that you see, even this beautiful presentation that you see, it is actually done by my awesome graphic designer, not by me, but my awesome graphic designer. And it is yours. It is yours when you join. As a matter of fact, you can do this presentation and recruit other people with same way. It's just going to be branded to you. There will not be, my name will not be on there. It will be yours. So this is just a little part, but your business cards, your PowerPoint presentations, or your funnel pages, your banners, your anything for you, your realtor partners, everything is being done for you. And here's a cool part. When it's done for you, it's actually done for everybody in our own downline. And when it's done for me, it's actually done all for all of you. I already have a template. I'm just going to put your name, your information on there, and you, from the moment you join, you already have this much of that pre-built for you, and we're just gonna keep on growing. That's just an unbelievable. I don't know any other company that will do this for you. 16 years of being a web designer, marketer, programmer, SEO, SEO and online marketer. I've worked with the teams and teams of graphic designers, and I brought the best ones with me. So business cards, PowerPoints, funnel pages. We all heard about ClickFunnels, right? Well, imagine ClickFunnel pages for every product out there that we have. Imagine DPAs, imagine FHAs, VAs, conventional bank statement loans, reverse mortgages, imagine all-in-one product, imagine doctor loans, imagine all of that built for you, already ready, where you can drive traffic to, and it's going to be part of your website. We're just going to continue to build this. It's unbelievable. That's the part. Lead gen pages for each of the loan products. Let's keep going. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, here we are live right here. We are going to help you build the ads, create audience, make them, even set your account up for you. All you gotta do is create the budget and go with it. And we're not gonna stop at Facebook. We're gonna keep going and do that for your Google, for your YouTube, for your Instagram. We're gonna just keep on making you everywhere. And this stuff, you're getting it all for free when you join me in NEXA. And let me remind you, you're getting it all 100% free. We're not done yet. Let's keep going. Retargeting. Why do you need a website, right? A lot of people will tell you, why would you need a website? Well, let me tell you, when you spend money on marketing and advertising, and people do come visit your website and click on your ad, it usually takes X amount of time, 7, 8, 10, 15 times, before they actually know, like, and trust you, before they purchase from you, before they contact you. And you know, in the mortgage businesses, it might take 3 months, 6 months, 12 months from the time that someone says, I really want to buy a house, to, man, I'm ready to buy a house. Retargeting through Google and YouTube, retargeting, or Facebook is called a pixel strategy. We'll set that up for you, so when they visit their other pages, their other newspapers, or even ESPN and other websites, Yahoo's, and you name it, your ad keeps popping up, and it costs you pennies on a dollar, and you are staying top of mind in front of all these people. So you do need everything there, and then you're going to let your chatbots and your beautiful lead pages and lead uh, funnels and forms and all of that do work for you to pre-qualify your clients. Let's keep it going, man. Automation and follow-up. So here we are. Chatbot was just part of the automation, but we are talking about more easier ways of following up with your clients. So when clients do respond to your ads or ask questions, that you can set them in a certain flows where they can you can constantly stay via email, via text messages, via voicemail messages. You can stay in front of them, and follow up is a key. You know, we all know money is in the follow up. The business is in a follow-up. You may drive 100 people in, and out of 100 people, you may get that one person to actually be ready to do it now. But as you keep following up with that over time, you will probably get to 90 out of those 100 that will eventually buy a house. And if you stay in front of them, business is yours. With your low rates, with a lot of products out there, and your amazing tools, that's how you become a successful guy. And bonus number 10: scripts, text, emails, phones, phone messages, and really like, what do you say to clients? What do you do? Sequences are all going to be available to you. And every one of those guys, all those mortgage marketers and experts and all of that, they have this in place, and they're selling you this stuff, thousands of dollars, 2, 3, as a matter of fact, even up to $15,000. They'll be selling you products like this. And yeah, you might be happy with getting all these leads, but guess what? You're getting it for free. I have my whole team gonna do it for you. So you may be asking, what's wrong with you? Why would you do all this stuff for me for free? Well, before I get into that, let me just show you a little bit right there. Before I get to that answer, to answer that question, I want to tell you what's happening I saw this last couple of weeks ago online. This is a 60 seconds. What's going on online on the internet in 60 seconds? All of these messages, logins, views have been generated, and why wouldn't you want to start building your brand? And now the question is, are you ready to join NEXA? And with everything that I said, all of these bonuses that I just told you that you're going to get it for free when you join me, are you ready? Are you ready to join? And if you are, go to joinnexa.com and visit us and attend the live meeting with our owners. Now, the question you might be asking, why, how can I get paid 220 plus basis points? How can I offer low interest rates? How can I have a processors do all the work for me, and I just have to get my origination going? Now, how can I have all of these bonuses, websites, chatbots, graphic designers that works for me, that makes you look like a superstar, a web developer that is going to make all of your lead pages, all of the forums, all of the all of that for you, and on top of Google strategies, Facebook strategies, retargeting, automation, follow-up scripts. Why would I give you all this for free? Are you crazy? I am a little crazy. Someone asked if I was drunk. I'm not drunk, but I am a little crazy there. And and let me answer you. Why would you get all this stuff for free? Again, this is that quote, because I want to help you. And if I help enough people to get what they want, I'll get what I want. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So the question is not really, why am I giving you this for free? The question is, what is it that I get when you get what you want? Yes, that's the question. That's the question. What do I get when you get everything that you want? I'm glad you asked. First time ever presenting the way it is presented right now. It's the revenue share program by NEXA only. I don't know anyone doing it. Nobody I know is doing it. Sure enough, retail bankers are not doing this. And I don't know any brokers doing it. I do know NEXA is doing it, and I know this is the reason why we are growing at the speed that we're growing, doubling every 2 to 3 months in a loan officer size. And you want to hear my prediction? We are in the May. We're 7 months left till the end of the year. You want to hear my prediction? We are at 134 loan officers as of today. My predictions will be at over 1,000 by the end of the year. 7 months. Can we grow tenfold? I sure believe we can. 10x NEXA. And let me tell you, this is the reason why. This is the reason why. You get everything that I told you that is free, and NEXA is going to grow 10x by the end of the year from today. Not to say from the beginning of the year, it will be like 50x. So, so what does this mean? Well, imagine this is me on the top, and I bring 4 loan officers with me. It's called revenue share. And these are the assumptions I'm making down here. I'm assuming that I'm going to help you with everything I gave you, and with knowledge and experience that you bring in, that you're going to come in and have a 1 million month production in the loans. The other day on the Facebook, I was doing some study. I actually asked this question: are you making more than 1 million a month or less than 1 million a month? Simple poll that was done on my page. And 75% said that they are making over $1 million in production. So it's fair to make this kind of assumption that when you come join NEXA, that you'll have at least $1 million in production. Plus, it keeps the numbers very easy to follow and make easy math. Let's put it that way. So NEXA, as a broker, puts you on a comp plan that actually NEXA collects 275 basis points. That's another assumption. Loan officer makes 220 basis points, sorry, or $22,000 on the $1 million production with 275 comp plan. NEXA keeps 25 basis points, 25 bips is all that NEXA keeps from you. So out of 275 basis points, 25 are kept by NEXA, makes it easy math. So that's down to 250. A loan officer makes 220. So what happens for those 30 basis points that you asked? This is what happens. Revenue share. 30 basis points is broken down in 3 different levels, tiers, 3 different tiers. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and it's being divided between loan officers that recruit other loan officers. How crazy is that? Let's keep going, and just to show you how does this thing work. So in this case, this is what it would look like. If I brought 4 different loan originators on board with me, and I helped them make $1 million in production, each one of them with assuming that on a full comp plan, they made 220 basis points, $22,000 goes back to them. Again, yeah, minus some expenses. I'm going to say count maybe $2,000 out of that. So let's just say 20 grand, maybe make math even easier. So each loan officers will make 20 grand there, but because they got recruited under me, they actually, NEXA pays me $1,000 for each one of those loan officers on a $1 million production. So you're asking me, why would I give you bonuses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and do all the work for you, get you websites and chatbots and build your marketing and brand you and make you a superstar loan officer? It's because I have NEXA will reward me for that, and it gets this is just the level 1 or tier 1 of the. So if you recruit, this is how it works basically. If you have on the level 1 up to 4 loan officers, if those 4 loan officers each had a production of 1 million per month at the 275, so monthly revenue share plan that I'd be getting paid on top would be $4,000. NEXA, let me see if I can move this. NEXA's commission is 25 basis points, so NEXA gets 2,500 off of that production of each loan officer. 22,000 goes to loan officer, 3,000 is being divided on a revenue share. Total commission of 275 basis points, 27,500. Nothing crazy, but this is where magic happens. Magic happens when you hit the level number 2 or tier number 2, when you bring a 5th loan officer under you. That's why we're growing. Now you unlock 2 levels. You would unlock people that you brought in and people that they brought in. So which brings me to this moment to say that, guys, everything that I said that you're gonna get for free, you on my level number 1, everything everything that you get it for free, I am actually giving it to everyone in your downline as well, all free. So you recruit them, I'll do the work. I have guys that will do the work. Don't worry about it. Just that's how it works, and I'm here to help them build their. You're going to help them as well. I'm here to primarily help you and educate you so you can help them and give you all the tools that I have so you can do the same thing. At a level number, this is assumption that I brought a 5th loan officer and I help each one of them get 5. Watch what happens. Monthly revenue share is what's displayed on top. $30,000 based off of that production and those assumptions. How does that work? It's simple. You just got two levels deep. Bottom level is the same as the one that I just explained, level number 1, but the level number 2 is basically you make 5K off of the tier number 2, plus you make $1,000 off of tier number 1. That's five guys you brought on board with you. That's a $30,000 in the monthly revenue income stream off of 1 million production, which 74% people, loan officers, are comfortable making even more. And I have no doubt that with the low rates and low fees and Nexus support and my personal support, marketing and advertising and everything else, that you won't be making these kind of numbers. Really. Wow, this is what this is about. So now you unlock the level number 2, which you are on that level as long as you have up to 9 loan officers. And we can go crazy. The last slide is, let's just call it a long-term goal, but possible one. And here it is. It was too big to actually draw the pictures of all those little icons there. So if everyone had, if you brought 10 people, and those 10 people brought their 10 people, and those 10 people brought their 10 people, that would, your levels would grow 10, 10, and 10, or 10 and 100 and 1,000. You would have 1,110 loan officers in your own downline. That brings you to like a $1.1 million in commission or in a residual revenue share income. Again, but don't think it's not possible to do. Just look at the EXP Realty. They have grown from hundreds, just a few hundred realtors to 16,000 plus realtors over the period of 10 years. Okay, and they've grown it with this type of revenue share program. It's slightly different. As a matter of fact, NEXA will allow you to make way more than they actually do. All right. So now you probably get it. You probably do understand why. What is it that I get in life when you get what you want? Now you get it. I'm glad you do. I'm gonna go and tell you this. I really don't want your money. I want NEXA to pay me. I want your success. And NEXA is the same way. They want your success, because more successful you are, the result and the outcome is obvious. So this is what this program would cost if you are looking at this and saying, great, but I don't like NEXA. I like where I'm at. I don't want to make any changes. I want to stay where I'm at right now. You know what? I'll give you all these tools if you want them. But just an example earlier that I showed you, each one of those loan officers that do $1 million in production, they will actually, they are worth to me $1,000. NEXA will be paying me $1,000. But if you don't want to join NEXA, you have an opportunity to do it. It's not my preferred way to do it. I just want to give you an option. I also wanted to let you know that this is available if you join. It's available for free when you come to NEXA, work under me. If you happen to join under someone else, I will help you, but there will be a cost. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to join our team now? Are you ready to join NEXA? Are you ready to join me now? I know it's been going on for a while, and I am close to the end of a presentation, but I would love to see or hear what you guys think if NEXA makes sense for you. I'm gonna keep going because I have a couple more surprises at the end. Just a real quick recap. Don't wish it was easier, just wish it were better. That's what you'll be getting with all the tools that you'll be receiving. Get better, okay? Be better than Amazon or Alexa Mortgage. I don't know. You better off at NEXA Mortgage. Don't go to Alexa Mortgage. Just came up with that one. Book a done for you brand builder. I am telling you, I am here to build you as a loan originators. I am here to build your brand, something that you will take it with you no matter who you are with. You won't be leaving NEXA anytime soon. I guarantee you that. But I will be building your brand. I will help you build your specific brand. NEXA allows you to do it. You run it like your own business. You are the face of your own mortgage loan originator business. Okay, NEXA is a platform that puts you on a level that you can achieve everything. You can give them those great rates. You can be compliant and all of that. NEXA will take care of you for a tiny little 25 basis points, but the rest of it, it's yours for grab. And I'm here to help you build your brand. I'll fill up your funnel with qualified leads. I'm going to help you build those leads. You can get them with all the tools that I just explained. I mean, come on. There's no not to get leads. Your sales funnels, websites, I told you, click funnels. This is just a real quick recap. Your business at NEXA becomes more like a dream, not like a nightmare. You're not dealing with the branch managers. You're not dealing with some people that keep pushing you and telling you, send me more business. Why are you not doing? Sell me these 5.5% rates when NEXAs are getting them in 3s and 4s. Okay, so it's crazy. Your business, and that's really truly what the brokerage is all about. Brokerage means your business. Retail means somebody else's business. So you work for them. Brokerage, you work for yourself. We'll make you look like a rock star in the process. Come join me. We'll take care of your tech headaches. Don't worry about it if you don't know. If you don't know a whole lot of technology, I'm sure you know how to write emails, and I'm sure you know how to process the 1003s and all of that. But don't worry about this web work. Don't worry about this design work. Don't worry about funnel pages or any of that stuff. Don't worry about any of that. It's simple. It just comes to your email. You'll get emails. You'll get ads. That's a cool thing about it. As a group, we have opportunity to figure out which ads work the best, which emails works the best, which follow-up messages works the best. So you are immediately getting plugged in this system of whole lot of support. Automation set up for you, so we can make it easier. Think about it. If you're looking to qualify clients, you don't have to write emails all the time saying, hey, we moved you to this stage, that stage. We got a whole lot of back-end automation pre-programmed for you. And I just want to go real quickly, go back to those people that are not looking to join NEXA. I want to give them a quick, like, are 3 coupons available that if they'd like to actually pick up the system and do it not without joining NEXA. Again, I'm willing to give you guys this stuff for $500 a month off. I told you it was $1,000 or $997. If you type in this code, $500 off, and you go to my website, renato.com, and you check out and you put 500 off, there are 3 coupons available. That's it at this level, and you can claim them. You can claim them for your brokerage or your retail, but I still want you to come work, get this stuff for free at NEXA. And there will be a total of 12 coupons. 3 are this level of 500 off, and it's $500 off every single month. It's not just 1 month. So you literally grandfather yourself into $497 a month membership. So even if you are currently at NEXA, but you have joined me in my downline here, this is available to you as well. If you want me to help you build all of this, build how I build my business, I hardly work with the realtors. I basically package my pre-qualified leads, and I find my realtors, and that's how I build my realtor partnership. I already give them a business. I'm the one that give them business first, hoping that they'll actually help my client find a home so we all can get paid. And that's the start of my relationship building with the realtors. These are available. Go to my website, renatorodic.com. You'll see in the upper right corner where it says MLOs only. You'll see you can type this in. Once these 3 are gone, they're gone. There are a couple other loans that you can use. There will be 3 others for $400 off, $300 off, and $200 off. Those are the 4 other total of 12 coupons available. Those 12, that's it. That's it. The rest of them is history. If you want them, you can go grab them. Again, if you join me in NEXA directly, all free. No need to do any checkout. You get on a day your NMLS license is transferred over. So are you ready to join? If you're ready, go to my website, renatorodic.com. You have my contact information there. You have my email. You can test that chatbot there. You can see the websites that you're going to be getting it for you. You can check out all these bonuses for MLOs. You can, if you don't want to be a part of an NEXA, you can actually buy this bonus. You're not getting revenue share. You're not getting low rates. You're not getting the processors. You're not getting any of that. I don't know if that makes sense. You're better off coming join me and let me help you build your business. Last but not least, for the end, is cherry on the top. Anyone that joins me or buys the product is also receiving a full-blown CRM, mortgage loan originator CRM for your leads, for keeping up with your clients, for all of your pipelines, so that you can manage your business in the most effective way possible, so that you go from 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 to 30 loans a month. My goal is that you have a loan a day. That's kind of my a part of my tagline is a loan a day. All you need is 1 loan per day. That's 30 loans a month, and that's my mission. My mission, my goal is to make you successful. NEXA will pay for all of this. Don't miss it. I'm gonna see if there are any questions in here. No questions. Oh wow. All right, let me see. Let me go through here. You set me off with Alexa. Love it. Love it. Alone a day keeps the bill man away. That's right, Brady. I'm gonna sign you up, Brandon. Now you already signed me up, man. I know this one was a little longer. I missed you being on the show, man, but I appreciate the opportunity to actually present something I wanted to present to NEXA Nation and a Facebook Nation and our friends in a brokerage business. Brokers are better because we are more flexible, because we're able to make these moves fast. We are with the cutting edge technology. We didn't even talk about, I mean, Arrive is coming to NEXA too. It's already been at most of the brokers out there. Man, I'm not drinking. I know what you're thinking out there. I am not drinking here, man. I haven't had even a water in the last hour and a half. I am excited. I really I want you guys to check out. You owe it to yourself. Seeing is believing. You owe it to yourself. Go to joinnexa.com and sign up. Sign up. If you want me to give you a personal tour, go to my website and I'll give you a personal tour of everything there is. If now you have this video right here, I hope you have a pretty good understanding. I don't know. I think this is it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even pay too much attention on a Facebook Live to see if my slide was going on there or not, but I hope it was. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the night. Thank you all for watching Brokers versus Bankers Daily. I miss you, Brandon. I look forward to be with you tomorrow. And let's chat more. Let's introduce more people to broker side, and let's bring them to NEXA. Yeah, I want to be a little selfish. You know what? I believe it that much. I believe this will change your life. I believe we and NEXA will change your life. Your mortgage career will be changed forever. And that's all from me tonight. I'm gonna go through real quickly. Looks like that's all from the questions. Thank you guys again. Have an awesome rest of the night. And I will see you tomorrow with Brandon again. Good night.